But like I said, that's why I want to get an electric drill. I'm thinking about investing. I mean, that's 50 bucks. Good afternoon, YouTube. We got Harbor Freight, the place to go to when you're looking for cheap stuff. All right. And what I'm looking for is for the sidewalk cleaner for that pressure washer, a couple things. I normally come here or Rural King, but Rural King's on Zephyr Hills. This is a 98 North Lakeland. All right. This is where you come for cheap tools. I mean, in prices, compressors, everything. It's normally where I come from. My second toolbox, my road toolbox, lawn and care stuff. And what I'm looking for, I know those are free. Those buckets when you spend $29. That's what I'm here for. $29 is this surface cleaner. And I brought my other one because the one that we have at the house is not for this one. And this is a hell of a lot easier to clean sidewalks and driveways. And that's what I want to see, if that fits that. Yeah, that's perfect. And this is the 14-inch, but there's not much of a big difference between 11 and 14. But this is $49. Let me see what it looks like. Now I'm gonna stick with this one because of the price. Let me see what else they got. Alright, and over here you're gonna find cheap. This is where I got my tool bags from. They used to give free tents. Tarps. They used to give a lot of stuff here free at one time. When they first opened up, you can come and get flashlights. They had screwdriver sets they were giving away for free. Thank God I had the opportunity to do all that. And all the generators getting ready for hurricane season. But yeah, this is where I normally come to get my stuff cheap. Yeah, I remember when they used to give those away for free, the screwdrivers. They used to give that whole set away for free, no purchase necessary. But I'm looking for a machete and see if they have the gas treatment here as well. The machetes are cheap here. And their tools are lifetime. I know I had to pass them the machetes. You go somewhere, they're like 40, 50 bucks. They used to be 16 here. That's a pretty cool toolbox. So what am I? Oh no, there's $89. All right, machete, where are you? And they're sharp, the machetes here. Here they are. $6.99. You ain't gonna find a cheaper machete for $6.99 other than Harbor Freight. Me and BB, we carry these in the cars, and they got the double-sided, but they are cheap. I mean, hell, that knife is more expensive than that Bowen knife is more expensive than the machete. Alrighty, now gloves, and then the gas treatment. I don't even know if they have gas treatment here. I got my toolbox bag from here as well. They were real cheap, my traveling toolbox bag. Ooh. That's what I need one. I got one of those heat guns from here. But there was something that I was gonna see if they had cheap. I gotta find the gloves. So let me know if you guys shop at Harbor Freight at times. Alrighty. I know I'm missing the gloves and the treatments are somewhere. But yeah, like I said, I mean, look at the prices on them. You can't beat that. You can't beat it, especially if you're just a work-at-home mechanic, or you're making a spare tool bag like I did for road trips, and I got my other tools for at the house. I mean, those are expensive, but I think that's because that's their name there. But you could find cheaper ones like right here, the Pittsburghs. I got my floor jacks from here. They were cheap, the aluminum ones. That one I got for $59. Now it's $199. It's an aluminum one. Jesus. Or maybe it's that one I got. I don't know if I got that one or that one, but either way, it's aluminum. Oh, I got this one here because of the wheel in the front. I had a low rider, and these are good for low riders. You got the gloves? Gloves?
Yes, one towards the end of the back wall.
All right, and one more thing, the gas treatments. Do you guys carry those? It's that red fluid that you put in the gas to keep it from going bad?
Stable.
Yes, yeah.
You go down 9 where the generators are at. There's some down here.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, if you want to get compressors, cheap. I mean, that's not bad, $2.89, but the one I have is oilless. I don't know if that's oilless. It almost looks like it's an oilless one. But what's good about the oilless one is that you don't need to put oil in it. And I got that from Walmart. She said aisle 9. Okay. I'm in the wrong aisle. Whoop. Yep, I got the trailer lights from here for the trailer, my mom's trailer. The pieces for the hitches are cheap here. Paintbrushes. When I used to work at a apartment complex, I bought all my paintbrushes here to paint the houses. As long as you clean them and everything, these things will last forever. Okay. Yeah, they don't got the stabilizer here. That's the oil. That is the oil, no stabilizer juice. If they did have it, maybe they ran out. But I don't see none. Yeah, they don't got it. Alright. I have to go to the auto parts store and get those tie straps. Are cheap here as well. And when I mean cheap, I just mean cheap in prices. Alright, they don't have no stabilizer. They got pretty good things. So 49, 74, 76 weed eaters. Not bad prices on weed eaters. I'm not good with the gas ones, so that's why I always get the electric. Alrighty. No stabilizers. Oh, it would be here, and they're probably out of stock because this is the time everyone would use it. This is good on older cars, the transmission. When I used to street race, I used to use those. Okay. I gotta make sure I get my free bucket. Man, magnets. Always wanted to do a magnet fishing video. Let me know if you guys like magnet fishing. Alrighty. Okay, this is what, $9.99 for a pack of these. Okay. Alrighty, let's go, guys. See how much everything is gonna cost me. And then I'll have to go to the auto parts store and just get the gas treatment thing because they do not have it here. But like I said, that's why I want to get an electric drill. I'm thinking about investing. I mean, that's 50 bucks. I guess that's not bad for 20 volt. I mean, I just need something regular, basic, not too crazy. Maybe that $39 one, but that's a compact drill. Yeah, $29. That might be a good one. But I'm just thinking about investing in an electric drill. Yeah, they would have had it, but they're probably sold out. All right, basically $53.74 for all of that. That's not bad. Considering that's the most expensive thing there was that friggin' thing, but it's worth it. And I'll probably do a video on it when I do my parents' driveway and my driveway. So no free bucket, it's only on the weekend sale that's starting. Just my luck. Until the next one, guys, thanks for joining me at Harbor Freight. Let me know if you shop here. See ya. I done messed up. That power washer thing is only for a 2000 pressure power wash, and I have a 2700 power wash. And of course it wants to rain here and not over the house. All right, Paco, run. So now I gotta see if that 14-inch one for 50 bucks is it. Now 3,030. That's it right there. That's the one I gotta get for $49. Alrighty. My mistake. Not bad. Alrighty. $53.49. So it's always going to be the expensive one, guys. And this one here is for gas and electric. The other one was just for electric. That's it right there. Gotta make sure it had that on it. See, I think the other one had two, but I could be oh no, I see. It does have two. But this is on an angle. The other one wasn't really. Alrighty, $54. Again, where I messed up is I didn't look at the pressure thing. And of course, this says gas and electric. The other one said for electric, it didn't have gas. This is a 90. Of course, it's going to be better than the other one. It's a little bit bigger, which will make it faster. I'll do a review on it. I'll show you what the driveway looks like before and after. But still, Harbor Freight is still where you want to go for cheap parts. But this is the one that I got. That's the part number. All right. That's it for the day. See ya.